Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Chick Smooth. Glad you guys are enjoying the content. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you can know when I post. I post really often, about 4 times a day. All right. So, if you're enjoying this content, hit the Cash App if you want to donate. Subscribe to my channel. Let's get right into this one.
I opened it. Let me just drag it over here. Here it goes. Bang, 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 bang. The people, and by the way, when people said that, Meg Thee Stallion dropped charges against Tory, it's impossible. She is not a plaintiff. She is a witness and a victim, and that's about it. Her cooperation of or lack thereof has nothing to do with the case. Now, could it help the case? Yes, but she can't make any determination if the charges are dropped or how the outcome will be. In most cases that are domestic in nature, and even some assault cases that aren't domestic, in many states, they make it where the state presses charges and not the person. Why? Because sometimes if it's a domestic violence situation, you start fucking the chick again. The chick's like, nah, fuck the charges, drop him. Then later on, the dude kills the chick, and everybody blames the state because they said, yo, you let her drop the charges when y'all should have really tried to prosecute. So the charges are always with the state in situations like this. So it's this people of the state of California versus Daystar Peterson. That is, of course, Tory Lanez. And I will go through what the fuck was, being asked for. Hold on. Let me just make this. Okay. The honorable judge, blah, 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 da, 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 da. Okay. So it's a motion. It's a motion, okay? It's a motion. And this is Tory's lawyer who signed off on it, basically saying the intro. Tory's charged with a felony complaint of committing assault with Meg with the use of a semi-automatic weapon. Blah blah blah. The people's case is based almost entirely, which is interesting. The people's case is based almost entirely. Well, again, this is Tory's lawyer, so of course, you know what I mean. And by the way, who knows if they have the full discovery yet? They haven't went to trial. Who knows if all the discovery has been turned over to Tory's lawyers? Maybe they're only presenting certain things in court so far, which might seem like it's only Meg, but I'm pretty sure maybe there's ballistic stuff, maybe there's others as proof, and supposedly there was eyewitnesses, but we don't hear anything about those now because maybe those things only are going to pop up if this is going to actually go to trial, right? But at least what Tory's lawyer is saying so far, hey, so far what y'all are telling us in court, because we haven't seen anything else, y'all saying basically this is some hearsay shit. And Meg said Tory shot her, and y'all are just rocking with it to have my client locked up. You were trying to, restrict his movement or whatever the case is, or do whatever that, bails come with. Evidence provided, blah, 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 prosecution. There's evidence provided to the defense by the prosecution, discovery. Okay, so discovery was provided. Contains forensic and scientific reports as well as statements and independent third-party eyewitnesses which directly contradict the statements of Meg Thee Stallion. Whoa, that's interesting. Now, by the way, this is Tory's lawyer. We got to keep saying that, but still, you can't write to the court and just be lying blatantly, right? You know what I mean? So it says evidence that's in the discovery that contained forensic and scientific reports, as well as statements from other people that were independent third-party eyewitnesses. They don't back up Meg Thee Stallion's statement saying that Tory shot her. That's pretty self-explanatory. So basically, they're saying, other than Meg saying that Tory shot her, which again, if that's the case, let's just fast forward this shit. Meg saying that she was walking away when she got supposedly shot, and if the whole case, or not the whole case, but the majority of the case is her statement saying Tory shot her, that's going to be a direct contradiction. How you see the nigga shoot you? We'll see. Both Meg Thee Stallion and Tory are public figures with extensive following on social media, millions of fans consume the music, blah, blah, blah. There's a protective order issued in November prohibiting Tory from disclosing the contents of the prosecution's evidence, prohibiting Tory's counsel from disclosing the contents of the prosecution's evidence outside the legal process. So basically, I'm guessing after he dropped his album, they went back to court. They put pretty much a gag order on Tory to say, shut the fuck up. And by the way, whatever you saw in the evidence docket that we turned over to you, you can't talk about. So Tory cannot talk about this stuff. He's trying to be able to talk about it. You know why? Because Meg recently came out accusing him of planting stuff in the media and also making up these false narratives, right? Procedural background, blah, blah. Tory can't have any contact with her. And Tory says he's not trying to have contact with her. So during the hearing, blah, blah, Tory requested clarification on a protective order because of Megan Thee Stallion's comments about the case. I'm trying to like interpret legal documents. It's a bunch of legal shit. Okay, and basically those tweets she sent out recently, that's what Tory's lawyer is trying to say. If this chick is saying Tory's going to jail and this and third and Tory shot her and she's tweeting it out, why can't Tory just defend himself, whether it's on an album or just tweeting it out or getting on live and responding to it? Look, wait. Oh my God. Hopefully this is not. Hey, this is where people be like, yo, people in the feds. Look what the lawyer says. The inflammatory information transmitted in Megan Thee Stallion's tweets was quickly picked up by mainstream media publications. So there's going to be an exhibit here that shows blogs or shows mainstream. They better knock out my page in this shit. You better not have my fucking page in this. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is Billboard. Okay, good. Perfect. So, okay, great. Yeah. So that's the tweets, Exhibit A, and Exhibit B is the platforms who picked it up. What's this? This is... Which outlet is this? Oh, this is People. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm peon in this. So, by the way, just to educate y'all on the legal process, people do this all the time just to say, hey, listen, like Future does this all the time when he's trying to tell his baby mamas to shut the fuck up. And I'm pretty sure they have a bunch of Shade Room posts up there, like in his exhibits to say, look, her shit keep getting on this platform and like fucking tainting my image. So Tory using people.com, billboard.com. This is Billboard, I could tell. And what else? Entertainment Tonight. And what is this? Vulture. I think this is Vulture. Yep. Vulture. Okay, good. Bet. All right, cool. Anyway, let me just keep going. Privately, counsel of Tory did respond to members of the media who contacted her about this misinformation. Is in light of Megan Thee Stallion's tweets and the public attention to this matter, Tory asked that the court modify the protective order as it relates to him. That pretty much he could talk, right? Okay. Due to these limitations, Mr. Peterson is unable to respond meaningfully to any statements made by Meg, this and third. She has decided to open the merits of the case against Mr. Peterson to the public comment and shared strong opinions widely through social media. Both Megan Thee Stallion and Tory have acted blah, blah, blah. Megan Thee Stallion insinuates that Tory's team has something to do with the media's confusion as to Tory's case, thereby maligning the integrity of nothing to do with statements by Mr. Peterson or his team. More disturbing, Meg Thee Stallion's public statements, including her recent Twitter posts, state definitively that Tory shot her and that he's going to jail. There's significant evidence provided by the People to Mr. Peterson, which contradicts Meg Thee Stallion's statements. The evidence include, here we're talking about some evidence. including evidence of gunshot residue implicating others. That's the cute way of saying I ain't gonna snitch on nobody, but y'all knew y'all found some gunshot residue on some other niggas. It wasn't just me. Hold up, okay, holy. So basically, they're saying there was gunshot residue on other people outside of Tory. Interested. Um, is mitigating, if not exculpatory, and it casts serious doubt on the claims made by Meg Thee Stallion. In addition to the scientific evidence, as the people are aware, witness statements from independent witnesses who observed the alleged events also provide information that implicates others. As the protective order currently stands, Tory is unable to refer to any of the. Okay, let me just break this down. Basically, they're saying somebody else shot Meg. Bingo. They're saying that based on the discovery given to them by the state of California, right? The DA's office in the county of Los Angeles, they're saying that maybe Tory did some shit, but the evidence also points to somebody else shooting Meg. There was gunshot residue when you shoot a gun. Usually, it's like some invisible shit, but you know what I mean? Gunshot residue is usually in the vicinity, and it's usually that residue is on the person that is firing the gun. You get me? They're saying if you find gunshot residue on someone else at that scene, someone else shot a gun, and how do you know that wasn't a gunshot that supposedly hit Meg? Second of all, they're saying independent witnesses. I gotta believe that independent witnesses means neither nobody that was probably in the car. I would have to say that because the security guard or Kelsey, are they independent witnesses? Maybe they are, but they're saying that those witnesses or that witness is saying that it was somebody else and not Tory that actually fired the gun. Now, this could be like kind of whatever, because if independent witness means the other people in the car, Tory had his bodyguard in the car. I'm pretty sure, I would hope his bodyguard would look at it and be like, I'm not about to tell the cops or anybody that Tory shot nobody. So, whatever. But anyway, this is, okay, this is a YouTube video. Okay, I'm going to make a YouTube video out of this. Pretty much you're saying, Tory's team is saying, y'all have a gag order on Tory. Meg is online running her mouth saying he shot her. There's mad evidence that said he didn't shoot her, but he can't even get online and say, bitch, I didn't shoot you. Somebody else shot you, or go find the person who did because y'all have a gag order on me. And there's mad evidence that suggests that I didn't do it. So if she's popping her and running her mouth or lying about me doing it, why can't I respond for my fucking self? I think that is fair. I think that's fair. Okay. Okay. Cool. So that is it, and I think the last thing is just to show the court that show that everybody was serviced with the notice of the motion. God damn, am I tired? Fuck. Okay. Cool. So I got the Meg thing out of the way. I got the T.I. thing out of the way. Did I miss anything else? I know Lil Durk